Doug Johnson with Old Men Stories, and I'm sitting here with a friend that's becoming more of a friend all the time, Pat Boilesen. And hi, how are you?
Hi.
And you have written a ton of songs, I know that, and you've got an album out, or you put up all 17 songs of your own on a CD, and I can't wait to hear it. I have heard a little bit of some of the songs, and we're going to talk today about a song you wrote called Cowboy's Memory.
Okay.
And what is this song about?
This is a fun song. This is a song, it was during the era when I was really into Western music, doing just about nothing but cowboy songs. And I decided I need to write one or two cowboy songs. And this song is simply a song that a cowgirl is singing about the cowboy that she thought was hers, turned around and cheated on her. And so now she's just a cowboy's memory.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's a fun song.
So it's a love song gone wrong.
Right.
And where were you at when you wrote this song? Is this
it's one I actually sat down and I don't remember how it was inspired. What inspired me to write a cowboy song about a cowgirl and a cowboy. But it was one that, like I said, I had a purpose for writing it. It was because I needed some cowboy songs of my own. And I don't really remember how I took off writing it. But when I did, I knew where the song needed to go.
And I know lots of people have asked me how I write songs and what I do first. And can you explain to me, do you do the melody first or do you do the lyrics first?
I always do the lyrics first. And it's amazing how different we writers all are. But I always write the lyrics to the song first. I'm lucky because a lot of times before I get to the end of those lyrics, that lyric process, I already have the melody going around in my mind. And so I kind of know what the music is going to be like.
Yeah, and see, with myself, I always sit down with my guitar and get a melody going, and then I put the words into it. So we do it kind of exactly.
And it doesn't really matter how it's done.
No.
We all have our different methods. I do a lot of songwriting workshops.
Yeah.
And that's one of the important things that I tell the students is don't worry about which way you put that song together.
Do you do that? We're down in Apache Junction in Arizona. Do you put on writing workshops here in Arizona?
I had hoped to have a workshop going on all through the winter in Roadhaven, which is the resort that my husband and I are in. During the summer, the activity director that I had worked with a year ago left the park. She moved to another state. And so unfortunately, all of the work she had done to put the workshop together fell apart.
Okay.
And that was one of the very, very few things that was a disappointment was no, I did not get to do the workshops.
Okay. Do you plan coming back next year to this area?
Yes.
And are you going to have a workshop?
I'm hoping I can. I have not got a definite answer from the new activity director, but everything is put together as to how we will work it.
Okay, if you have a workshop, you can put my name right at the top of the list to come and learn how you write songs and help me.
They're rewarding.
Yeah.
They're one of the most rewarding things I do. It's just wonderful to have someone come in and say, I don't know how to write a song, but I'd really like to be able to.
Yeah.
And to send them home with the first few little things that I can tell them and have them come back the next week. Mm-hmm. And they might only have 1 or 2 lines written, but you can just see it in them. Mm-hmm. I am creating. I am doing something that is me.
Yes.
And and it just continues from there. So.
Okay, it's been a pleasure talking to you, Pat. And this one was, we were talking about Cowboy's memories. And this cowboy will always have a memory of
Thank you,
sitting
Doug.
with you.
Thank you.
So this is Doug Johnson for Old Men Stories.